Ebere was the last child in her family, the one everybody loved, pampered, and protected. Her siblings often said, "Ebere, you are our baby. We will always stand for you." And her parents prayed day and night that she would find happiness in marriage. So, when she finally met her husband and their wedding bells rang, joy overflowed in her home. Her parents danced, her sisters cried tears of happiness, even neighbors rejoiced. Her husband was gentle, God-fearing, and hardworking. He lived in the UK, and soon after their wedding, the time came for Ebere to join him. Her heart was full of excitement. She imagined herself walking the streets of London with her husband, hand in hand. She dreamed of building a home together, but her joy was short-lived. Just days before her departure, her mother-in-law's attitude changed. Instead of blessing her, she frowned. "Ebere," Mama said one evening, her voice sharp, like a blade. "So you want to carry my son away to London, eh? You want to make him forget us?" Ebere was shocked. She knelt down quickly, tears welling in her eyes. "Mama, no. I will never come between you and your son. I only want to be a good wife and a good daughter to you." But Mama turned her face away. Her silence that day left a wound in Ebere's heart. Still she traveled, she told herself. Things will change. Mama is only emotional. At first, marriage felt sweet. Her husband welcomed her warmly. He tried to make her feel at home in the UK, but soon storms began to rise. One afternoon, her husband's phone rang. It was his elder brother. He looked at the phone, sighed, and dropped it without answering. Ebere didn't think much of it, but days later, Mama called. Her voice thundered through the phone. "Ebere, so you are the reason my son no longer answers his brother's calls? You have turned my children against each other." Ebere froze. She tried to explain. "Mama, I swear before God, I have never told him not to pick his calls. I will never—" "Shut up," Mama barked. "Don't lie to me. Since you entered his life, he has changed. You are destroying my family." Tears burned Ebere's eyes. That night she couldn't sleep. She tossed and turned while her husband slept beside her. The accusation echoed in her head. You are destroying my family. They say I am the one causing division." Her husband sighed deeply. "Don't mind them. I know you are innocent. Just be patient." But his silence was like a sword. He refused to confront them. He refused to defend her openly. He chose peace with his family over peace in her heart. Ebere's nights became long and bitter. Migraines tormented her, pounding her head until she could barely say. She would sit by the window in the cold UK nights, staring at the empty street, whispering to herself, "God, what did I do wrong? I left my parents' house with joy. Why is marriage like this? Am I cursed?" One day she tried to reach out to her mother. "Mama," she cried over the phone, "I am suffering here. They hate me for no reason. They call me a witch. They blame me for everything." Her mother sighed. "My daughter, be patient. That is how marriages endure. Pray, things will change." But the more Ebere endured, the heavier her burden became. She felt alone. Even her own family didn't understand her pain. The accusations spread. Some of her in-laws stopped picking her calls. Some sent her insulting messages. Mama told everyone that Ebere had taken her son away. At church, Ebere tried to worship, but her tears always flowed. She prayed for peace, but peace never came. One evening, Mama called again. Her voice was filled with venom. From that night, Ebere's joy died completely. She smiled in public, but inside she was broken. She no longer recognized herself. The vibrant young woman who once dreamed of happiness was now a shadow, weak, tired, and drowning in self-pity. Sometimes she asked herself, and if I had known marriage would be like this, would I have said yes? And yet, deep inside, she still hoped for a miracle. A day when Mama would see her true heart, when peace would finally reign. But that day never came. Now imagine yourself in Ebere's shoes, accused of things you didn't do, hated by people you tried to love, carrying a burden you never asked for. What would you do? Would you keep enduring silently? Or would you stand up for your peace? And let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to Hurriet AI Braids, Inspiration and Life Stories.